shrimp sandwich. Ooh, let me tell you. Ooh. You pukesters to my right. I am afraid of what's on the right, though. Serious talk. You know why? I do not trust seafood at a sporting event. I do not trust it. Like, shrimp is the Saddam Hussein of, like, stomach problems. It'll hide ya, you know? Stinking up the place in your stomach, you know? And then, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we are gonna go with the pizza donut. I think that this is better for the value. Really? Okay, okay. Well, I'll be the first to admit that I'm wrong. Okay, well, so be it. I'm gonna go with left. I'm gonna go with left. So close! So close. Alright, well, here we go. We have cheeseburger versus Chicago-style hot dog. The quote-unquote cheeseburger on the left looks like it was... This is a tofu hamburger. $7 is absolutely outrageous for a hot dog. But you are paying for a whole pickle. Now, here's what I think. Because Scrandle has a sort of nuance of, look how weird this food is. I think that this pickle is not actually included into the sort of assembly of the hot dog. I think this is a side thing that they give you. But the maniac to post with this photo decided it'd be funny to have a dick. You know what I mean? So I think this is a little bit of a rage bait. I don't think this is entirely true how it was meant to be presented. The only people that can actually prove me wrong about this is people from Chicago. Andrew! I summon thee from the darkest pits of hell! He's not here, I think. Fuck. Shit. Fuck, this is bad, guys. Is there anybody else from the area of Chicago? The Pope, Joey. Okay. Pope number... Italy. Can you contact the Pope from Cuora? Absolutely. Here is the contact information. His Holiness Pope Francis. This is public information, apparently.
Det nummer du önskar nå är inte i bruk. Var vänlig kontrollera numret och försök igen.
Apparently it is no longer in use. Wait, oh no, I'm calling the dead guy! Oh, I'm serious. Oh, shit. This was Pope Francis. God damn it! Wrong guy.
The customer you have dialed is unavailable at the moment.
God damn it, Pope!
Try later. Thank you.
You're on my main man, Jesus, right? The fuck! Jesus, man, I'm trying to fucking call about a hot dog. Man. Alright, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go with right. Not a lot of people voting on it, but, Morrisontown, okay, what is this? Chips, beans, and cheese versus hot dog and a wolf from North. Alright, logically, of course. I'm gonna guess people still picked the jerk chicken. Yeah, yep. Alright, here we go. Next one. Steak pie, mash und gravy versus a cheeseburger. Now this cheeseburger for 5 pounds is straight out of 5th grade in my school. Burgers were always like overtly weirdly burnt, and this is well done, baby. This is well done. So yeah, I'm not gonna debate this. Come on now. Cheese, by the way. Hey, we have from Vietnam, meat unknown sandwich versus sausage in a waffle. This is mystery meat. And my argument is that sausages is also mystery meat because it's also eyelids and anuses. Here's the deal though. It is from Norway, which invalidates it. So I don't even care if this is the wrong pick. I've already won. So I'm sorry, I won that one. Sorry, buddy. You lose. Alright, there we go. And England versus England. Here we go. We have a cheesy brisket chips. We have steak pie, gravy, and mushy peas. The thing on the left looks like after you've been in town with your friends and you want some food. This is it. This guy on the left will put deodorant on your soul after that. Okay, so that is definitely something I would have picked. This actually looks great. This will give you diarrhea though. A little pricey. I'm gonna go left, more expensive, but I think the general people are gonna say like, peace, I don't like, so we're gonna go left. That's right, 82%. My only problem with this is that there seems to be a spermatozoa trying to escape from the hot dog. There's a freedom nut trying to escape into a cervix to create like a human, but he is trapped inside. This tampon is kind of the catalyst for not being picked. I'm gonna go with left. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And we have the final one. Here we go from Denmark. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, I have just won. Ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable. Hey, 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 we have from England a Stoke Stack versus a sausage roll. Okay, I don't know what a maxi pad looks like, but isn't this literally a maximum pad? No. Is this not maxi pad? Like Libres maxi pad. This does kind of look like a maxi pad. It's disgusting. Okay. I think having this much sugar would be bad, because I think this would actually put you to sleep permanently. The amount of calories and sugar contents of this donut is so biblically high that you are gonna like blow your pancreas completely out of your system like that, like a balloon. And I gotta say, this is basically 2 meals for one, and it looks good. So this is a hard pick, but I'm gonna go with Korea. Yeah, there you go. Everything's been right so far. I'm sorry. This hot dog, that at first I thought it was a crab claw. I thought it was like Mr. Krabs' claw, you know. Sponge me, boy! Money! You know. But it's just a split up hot dog. This thing is so fucking hard. You would throw that at someone's head and they would turn into mashed potatoes, okay? This thing is a cinder block, okay? But here's the thing though. The one on the right is... This is something I made when I was 16 years old. It's just fish sticks and like a bread roll. That's cum. You guys don't know what tartar sauce is? The moment you step outside your man cave and you go to a grocery store and you see mayonnaise, promise me you won't laugh. To be like, look! They put a man use in a jar! You know. No promise. Mayo. Well, obviously, I get... Jesus Christ, if this is... Okay. Both of these look really, really good. This is really hard to fucking say. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna ask the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we are calling up Dr. the Chat right now. Ring, 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 ring. Hello, my name is Yui, and I'm wondering, would you rather eat like an Indian wrap with some French fries versus a bento box with like chicken? And chat is saying both. I don't need your opinion about it, because ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna be the Japanese food, because Japanese food is some of the most molto bene mamma mia food in the world. Culinary masters, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, boom! I told your asses, Joey still has it! Okay. A Chinese box versus New Zealand pork dumplings. The left one looks so real to me that I'm actually getting hungry looking at it. I don't even know what I clicked on, but apparently I was right. Okay, well. Oh, I clicked on the left one apparently, okay. Here we go. Popcorn, chicken, and chips versus turkey schnitzel. The right one is meant to be like, Scrandle freak food. But on the left, it's hard to say, man. 10 versus 3. Fuck it. Yes! Holy shit. Finish. Oh no. Vendance fish with mashed potato. Vargskelethor. The right one is meant to be the joke freak food, so this gotta be left. What? Really? Oh, really? For what the fuck? You know what this looks like? When it says liquor, that means that this was barfed up. This is when you're 12 shots down at the bar and you're like, oh fuck, dude, I can't walk on it. Yeah, I'm good again. And it looks like this. Yeah, well, obviously it's this. It's obviously this, because this thing is just unacceptable. All right, here we go. We have Ribman Pie versus We have sausage and Vegeta. A little quick anecdote. When I go to the grocery store near the spice aisle, there's always this brand called Vegeta, and it's this chef that looks like he knows something dirty. Let me show you. I don't know if this brand is outside Sweden, but hang on. I see this guy, and I'm wondering what the fuck his fucking deal is. Yeah, you see this guy? See him? Yeah, no. Why am I scared? You know? More shoe. Via gift. Okay. Alright, anyway, back on track. So that when the blowjob is al dente. What? What's up with these seats, man? Dude, look, they've been ass formed. Like left, right bun. Okay, is there a hole for your nutsicles? What's going on here? It's the piss drain. I'm gonna go left. Yeah. Okay. Nearly a flawless one. Hey, we have a hot dog versus 2 slices of pizza from Italy. This seems a little too standard. I'm gonna go with left. Ladies and gentlemen, one flaw in my logic, but not bad at all. I'm gonna say this, let's keep playing Scrandle until we get a flawless 10 out of 10. Here we are again. England pizza versus chicken burger. I thought this was a picture of Jesus Christ on the cross upside down. Like, I'm serious, man. Hang on, can I flip this? Doesn't this kind of look like Jesus? Jesus pizza. Look at that price, man. What the fuck happened? Naturally, it's gonna be more expensive, but barely won. Burger versus hot dog. Now, we've seen this Kongdong hot dog before, and this burger, this is gonna be hard. However, this does look more appetizing. Looks very normal, incredibly boring, but look at that. Guys, here we go. Now we're getting to the harder difficulty. It is all about the presentation. And I think with the inclusion of the spring onion here, or whatever it is, I think this edges it out a little bit more, because you get a little bit of green in it. And I think that determines the victory. So, yep, okay. And then, of course, we have the next one, which is a chicken bucket from the USA versus Indian meal deal. Chicken curry, chips, naan, and onion bahis. Ooh. I would personally go for the right, because there's more variety in this. They are both bucket foods for some reason. However, the one on the left is a literal bucket. Like, it has a hinge, whatever, a carry on it. That's awesome. And that's really good too, because when you have too much cerveza, you're gonna go into the bucket, and you know, and then it looks like on the right. Almost $20 goddamn dollars for a bucket of chicken. That's not great. It's gonna be right. Told you. Fuck, this one is difficult. They both have a slop consistency, and as Lime said, it's all about the moisture, right? I think on the right, it is pure concentrated potatoes and meat. So I'm gonna say it's probably in the right. We are halfway, and we might have a full home run. Oh my god, this... Okay. USA versus Canada! No one eats vegetables except moms make you do it. So I'm gonna say the childish palate would be left. We have 4 to go. Here we go. And a cheeseburger versus an air pie. Now, is it called an air pie because it's hollow? And it's just... It's like the scene from Christmas Vacation. You know? Air pie. No price data. I'm just gonna go with right. Oh, fuck. Guys... It's getting tense now, but I have to make a decision here. The problem with this is that this is foreign food. That might not go home against a bacon cheeseburger, because this is weird and foreign. I probably should give you some context of what I mean here. No shade towards Chowder, but we were all going to K-Town in New York. It was Vinny, Mike, the mods, and, you know, Chowder was included. And Chowder does not eat anything outside chicken nuggets or Wendy's fries or anything that is not basically a hamburger or fries or chicken nuggets. And It was his first time, like, trying Korean food. And I should have said something because he ended up ordering, like, a noodle dish with some braised pork in it. He took one bite and said, don't like it. Hard to say, but I'm gonna go right. No! I knew it! Fuck! I should have gone with the chowder route. God damn it! Oh, no! No! I should have gone with my instinct. Damn it! All is lost. All is lost. I had the fucking strat. Damn it! I'm gonna make this the final one. Listen, I won by majority. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go with this one. Final one. Final one, ladies and gentlemen. Beef patty, chicken, pulled pork, and cheese. Beef patty and chicken? Wait a minute. Beef, chicken, and pork. This is a trifecta of death. This thing is awesome. This is all the animals in the animal kingdom compressed down to a, you know, a hamburger. This is awesome. This is a triple kill, man. Ladies and gentlemen, the final Scrandle of today. Here we go. And it's gonna be a victory with 90%. That's what I'm talking about. In fact, we're gonna do a quick bonus round because I am on a roll, baby. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Here we go, quick one. We have chicken curry and chips. There's a chicken curry and chips. England versus Italy. Who wins? The left one has more color, which makes an easy victory for England. That is right. And the next one, bring it on. We have England and England. We have water in a box. Oh, no. Ooh. Just through how the internet wants the Logan brothers, or don't want them, I'm gonna actually go with the cheaper water in a box. Lo and behold. Alright, here we go. We have free oysters! Holy shit! Versus USA, the flavor of New York. A free hot dog given to me after it. A mix up with an order at New York Mets tonight. Yes, it turned out to be just a bun. Both are free. Yeah, this is more safe. This is insane. All right, here we go. We have 2 slices of stuffed crust pizza versus a pizza. Ooh. Looks better. Looks better. This looks better. Okay, and then we have, of course, fish and chips versus cod and chips. Ooh. Cheaper versus more expensive, more culinarily appetizing, more value. So I'm gonna go right. Okay. Here we go. We have England. We have loaded nachos versus loaded nachos. I'm gonna go with this one just because the cheese looks a little bit more cheese. This looks more like canned cheese. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going someplace. We have a slider box from the USA, $18 though. Fuck that. Share box, 19. Chicken fillet tenders, hash browns, fries, and barbecue salsa. Both look good. However, you do get a fucking infinite amount of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 goddamn sliders. I'm gonna pick left because it's got mozzarella sticks. No! Fuck! All is lost. Oh, here we go. Nothing! Nothing! Nothing. I love nothing. The pea dog versus green cheese. Go fuck yourself, man. It's no. All right, later on. What's the final thing? 5 sugar donuts or a chocolate donut. All right. I'm gonna go with this one. All right, just more value. Damn it. If it's from Norway, Denmark, or Finland, it's always gonna lose. Okay, thank you. You mixed up Ireland with Italy, Joel. Really? What? No. What? Did I? Well, that was intentional. Okay, anyway, next game.
Complete global lactation.
Shit.